Hello students, welcome back class 12. Today I am discussing your MySQL and Python connectivity chapter. Okay, so this is our Python, or here I am writing. I want to save this program first. Save as. Here I am save this program in D drive. Here I am using MySQL Python. Okay, MySQL Python and MySQL. Okay, here I am writing Python and MySQL. Okay, and I want to save this program. Okay students, so this is our Python file. Here I am using import. Here I am using MySQL dot connector. Okay, and then we can use as mycon. Okay, so this is our library. We can use this library first. With the help of this library, we directly create our database with the help of Python. Okay, so MySQL.connector is, and we can use my connection mycon. Okay students, now next thing we can use our variable mydb, means my database. Here I am using mycon dot, here I am using connect method. Here I am using connect method. Okay, here mycon we can use connect method. Here I am using the method host. Okay, first we can mention host. Here I am using local host, means here we can providing the information where is our MySQL server. So our MySQL server available in our computer. So localhost means MySQL server is available on our computer. Okay students, what is the password of what is the username? So here username mentioning root. Username of MySQL server is root. What is the password? What is the password of MySQL server? So password is also here I am mentioning root. Okay, now next thing is we must use my cursor. Okay, here is my cursor is equal to, here I am using my cursor. Here I am using my cursor is equal to mydb dot cursor. Here I am using mydb dot cursor. Okay, so this function is important. Okay, here I am using my cursor is equal to mydb dot cursor. Okay, so we must create a cursor because we want to create different kind of MySQL commands. So here I am using my cursor. Okay students, now here I am using my cursor dot execute. Okay, here I am using my cursor dot execute. Okay, so in execute here I am using in double quotes. Here I am using create database. Here I am database I want to create, suppose book library. Okay, here I am using the database library. Then here I am using my cursor dot execute. Here I am using use library. Okay, I want to open this library also, and here I am again using my cursor dot execute. Here I want to create a table. Here I want to create a table. So here I am using create table. Here I am using book. Here I am using book ID. Here I am using integer. Here I am using primary key, comma. Here I am using book name, b name. Here I am using character 20. Here I am using not null. Okay, so this is our table name book, and this is our records. Finally, here I am using insert command. Okay, so here I am using my cursor. Okay, here I am using dot execute. Here I am using dot execute. Here I am using insert into table name, we know very well, book. Here I am using values. Here I am using 101. Here I am using HTML. Here I am using single quotes. Okay, here single quotes, and here I am using HTML. Okay, and we can close this command. Okay students, again I want to insert the second record, mysql.execute. okay, here I am using again insert into, here I am using book, here I am using values 102, here I am using the second book, we can use Python. Here I am using Python. So this is our second book. Okay. Now finally we can use mydb.commit. And here I am using mydb.close. Okay. So with the help of this program, we first insert this library, import MySQL connected as my connection. Then we can mention the address of our MySQL server. So my address is available on our machine, so we can say localhost, MySQL username root, password is root. Then we can use our mydb is our variable, and in mydb variable we can mention our mycon connect method. Okay, and in connect method we can mention the address of our MySQL server, username and password of MySQL server. Then we must create a cursor. So here I am using my cursor, for which, so mydb MySQL server. So here I am using the cursor method. Then we can use the different kind of command we can execute directly on MySQL server. So here I am using mysql.execute, mysql.execute, mycursor.execute. So this command, our MySQL command, create database library. Then we can open the library. Then in this library we can create the book table in only two columns, book ID, integer, and here I am using book name, character, not null. And here I want to directly insert two records. Insert into books values 101 HTML. Here I am using insert into books values 102 Python. Finally, all above command I want to directly save to the MySQL server permanently. So here I am using mydb.commit, and finally I want to close this connection. Okay, so I want to close this mydb connection. So here I am using mydb.close. So here I am using, suppose a simple command, print done. So it will give the information done. Okay students, I want to save this program and run this program. Okay students, now you can see here password spelling is mistake, PASSWORD. Okay students, so I want to save and run this program again. Here one thing we want to change, here some problem. Okay students, so here I want to close this. Here book ID, book name, character 20 here. Okay students, so here we can change, create table, book ID, integer, primary key, book name, character 20. Okay, so this is your bracket, and this bracket we must close. Okay, this bracket we must close because this bracket belong to this. Okay, then double quotes. Okay students, now I want to save this program and run this program again. Okay students, because library database already created. Okay, so here I am using the again my cursor dot execute. Here I am using drop database library. Okay, so here I want to save this program and run this program again. Now you can see here, you can see okay, again I want to save and run this program again. Now you can see, this time you can see done. Okay, because database already created. So first I want to remove the database again, and I want to again create the table, and you can see two records. So here I am using start, and you can see all programs. In all programs you can see MySQL, and MySQL you can see MySQL's command line. Okay, so here I want to change the font size of MySQL. Right click, property, font, Here I am using Lucida console. Here I am using 24. Okay. Now the password here I am using root. Here I am using use. Our database name is, you can see, library. Here I am using use library. Okay. Okay. Here I am using use library. Okay students, here I am using, our table name is select star from, you can see here I am using book. So you can see, so this is our two records. Okay, 101 HTML and 102 Python, you can see. So these are our two records. Okay students, now I want to minimize this coding. Okay, here again I want to use the file name, new file name. Okay, and I want to create new program. Okay, so here again here I am using import mysql dot connector as mycon. Okay, same thing you can repeat again. Here I am using mydb, here I am using mycon dot connect. Here I am using host is equal to local host. Here I am using user is equal to, here I am using root, here I am using password is equal to, here I am using root, here I am using database. So here our database we know very well, library, library. Okay, and I want to close this command. Okay, now here I want to insert two records. So here I am using new variable mydb dot, here I am using my cursor is equal to, here I am using my cursor is equal to mydb dot cursor. Okay, now here I am using my cursor is equal to execute. Okay, here I am using insert into table name, we know very well, our table name is book. Here I am using values, here I am using 103, here I am using the book name Java. Okay, so Java we can input and we can close and double quotes and we can close this, and here I am using print, here I am using record inserted. Okay, and finally we can use mydb dot commit. Okay, and mydb dot close. Okay, I want to save this program. So I want to save this program in D drive. Here I am using insert. Okay, and save this program. Okay students, now I want to save and run this program. So in this program I want to insert only this record. So here I am mentioning the database clearly, library, because in MySQL available on our local host, username root, password is root, database library, and here in the book table we must input this, we must insert this record. So I want to save and run this program. So you can see here, you can see insert into. Okay, here spelling mistake, insert into, save, and I want to run this program. So you can see here, you can see record inserted. So I want to check. So here I am using select start from book. Okay students, now you can see here 103 book, you can see this is our record. Okay students, so this is our insert command. Okay students, suppose I want to update the record, so simply we can change. Here I am using our update command structure. So simply we can use, I want to remove this line. Here I am using for updation, we can use update, table name we can use book. Here I am using set, here I am using bname is equal to, here I am using suppose C++, here I am using C++. Okay students, and here I am using where bid is equal to, here I am using 103. Okay students, so you can see in 103 Java, so Java will replace by C++. Okay, so because here I am using the update, book, set, bname, where bid, here I am using 103. Okay students, so we can say record updated. Okay student, I want to control S and F5. So you can see here the new output is record updated. Okay, so you can see the Java will replace by C++. So here I am using select star from book. Now you can see here Java replaced by C++. Okay students, now here I am using the delete command. Simply we can change delete from book. Here directly we can use where book ID is 103. So we can say record deleted. We can change the message. So insert, update, delete, only we can change this line. Other thing as it is we can remain same. So we can save and we can okay. So I want to save and I want to run this program. So you can see the output. So record deleted. So you can see here 103. So here again I am using select star from book. So this time you can see here 103 record is deleted. Okay, but I want to see all the records. So simply we can use select, we can use star from book. Here we can use the loop. For here I am using row in. Okay, so row in we can use to display all the records. So we can use simply simple coding. We can use my cursor dot fetch all. Here I am using my cursor dot fetch all. Okay, simple thing we can use. Here we can use my cursor dot fetch all. Okay, so one by one record we can access. Here simply we can use row. We can use row. So record we can use show all. Okay, I want to control S and I want to run this. So here I am removing this line. Okay, simply we can use control S and we can run this program. So you can this time you can see our all the records 101 and 102 Python. Okay students, so simply we include this loop also. Other thing we simply change the line, but here I am using for row my cursor dot fetch all. Okay students, suppose I want to find a record, I want to display a record. Okay, simply I want to find a record. So for this purpose here I am using this coding. Okay, suppose I want to copy this coding, copy, and I want to paste this coding here. Okay, I want to paste this coding here. Okay student, so here I am using BID. Okay, first we input the book ID from user. So here we can use book ID. Here I am using my cursor dot execute. So here we can use the table name book. Here we can use book ID, because book ID we can input from the user. Okay, so we can use here we must use in double quotes percentage. Okay, because this is our parameter. Then data is equal to my cursor to fetch one. Okay, if data is not available, so it will give record not found. If data is available, okay, so it will display the book ID with book name. Okay, so we can say record show on condition basis. Okay, so I want to save this program and run this program. Okay students, now you can see here book ID. So here I am inputting 103. So it will give sorry record not found, because here 103 is not available. Now here I am inputting 102. Suppose, so I want to close this and I want to run this program again. Here I am using 102. So this time you can see 102 Python. Okay, so here we can search the record our user side if data so here I use fetch one. Okay, last time I had discussed fetch all because I want to display all the record, but here I want to display only one record. If record is not available, then we display record not found. If record is available for particular, so we can display the detail. Okay, 0 position book ID and 1 position book name. Okay students, so today I am discussing our various operation of our MySQL and with Python. So this coding you will see in your project. So this today our topic main concern with our project. So in project this thing is helpful to you. Okay students, thank you so much.